Hey everyone, welcome to City Skylines. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is well. We're about to get underway with our first build of this brand new city I'm about to start. My name is Raced and I look forward to chatting to all of you over the next little while as I build my city. So let's get underway. I've decided this area to start, so I need to start with a highway connection of some sort. I've just unlocked a few of the tiles. Just have a look at this map. I haven't had too much of a look yet, just a basic look at resources, etc., etc. So we'll start here by building a interchange. Let me turn that off. Is that going to let me do it or not? It will, yes. Fantastic. Okay. Now, probably going to have to move some of this train line here. I'll reroute that back in just a second. I think if we get a good start on this here, oops, might have to bring that out just a little bit more. Then bring it down. Perfect. All right. Let's start from back here. See if we can do it that way. Is it going to snap there? Yep, that'll do. Yep, perfect. Alright, let's change the direction of that. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, okay, we've got a highway connection. Let me just quickly reroute this train line, which I cannot do. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Not too worried about the outside connections for the moment. But let's get underway, shall we? Alright, this is obviously going to create a lot of traffic here, so I may look at upgrading these as we go, but we'll just keep an eye on it for now anyway. Alright, we will continue down here. Alright, so something like that. Alright, and we will bring that there. Alright, so let's see what sort of resources we got. Okay. Oh, we've got a good farming area out here. I'll probably make this the industrial zone over here. Oh, we've got oil here too. Okay, we've got some good resources around. I don't sort of want to utilise this oil too much just at the moment, only because it's so close to the shoreline here. And I was looking at this was going to be this is a spawning location here where you came in with the connection there to the highway, but I didn't really want to build there. I had this area earmarked for other things down the track. So with that in mind, we will just quickly build just a basic sort of zone out here. So this will be the main drag, and we'll come around. We'll make this try to make this a little bit interesting here, but won't. In fact, I'll make that straight for now. Let's just get the basics in for the moment, and we will work out. We'll work on the rest shortly. Okay, so we will do some residential up here. No, that's didn't like that at all. So I want this to Just make it a little bit different, a little bit more interesting. All right. Alright, so we'll just build a basic. We won't build a grid. Grids are boring. I'm not a fan of grids. I like to mix things up a bit. I don't mind if there's gaps like this in there, especially in the early stages of building. You don't want to clutter. You've got so much room to work with this game. So have a bit of fun. Enjoy it. Go to there. Don't want to put another intersection to there, so let's go straight down. Whoa, what happened there? That's built a bridge. The mods like to do their own thing sometimes, so you just have to fix it up a little bit. Just a bit of TLC at the end of the day. So that to there, we will do. Something like that. And there, just have a little short one coming off there. That can connect up there. Alright, perfect. We'll continue this on, but we won't connect it with the highway. So we'll just do that. Same with this one. I don't want to have too many connections on the main road, so we'll leave that free. What we can do, right? Is we can. I'll leave that one there. We can do that, then just connect it through like that. There we go. Wonderful. All right, we need water. Where are we going to put our pumps? Okay. I want to put sewage away from everything, and I don't actually have a little pool of anything that I can put it into, which kind of sucks, but that's what we've got to live with. Now, I think for now I will put this here. I know it's a long way away, but I do not want to have my sewage anywhere near my main city, as you can understand. Let's put some pipes in while we're here. That road there, see what I mean? This road has actually built like a bridge. That's wrong. That should not be like that at all. Alright, so we've got water, we need electricity. Perfect. We've got plenty of wind up here. I'll just place one for now. I don't want to spend all that much money on it if I don't have to. Okay, but we do. You need power all the way out there. So we'll come there to there. You can't get over that highway. Why not? You can go there to there and up there. Brilliant. Okay, we need. You know what I think I just realised? I put the wrong pump out there, which wasn't what I wanted to do. So, oh no, I have. Sorry, my mistake. I, for a minute, thought I put the freshwater pump all the way out there. Don't worry. Okay, need a little bit of power for you. While we're there, we will drag this across here. So we have some power here. No, I don't like that. Like so. Alright. So we're going to need some basic services eventually. But let's just put some basic zoning in for now. No, I don't want to put it along there. I want to leave that for some commercial to go in along that main strip there. Oh, need to. Yeah, I do not want to go all the way up there. Just put a little bit in for now. Again, I want to save that little bit of commercial in there as well. Okay, now I need to zone this. Sorry, I zone this. It's already been zoned. I need to set this up as a district so we can have farmland, not standard industrial setup going on. So bear with me. Willow Hills. It's a new one right there. And again, you do see a lot of hills with this. So let's set this up as farmlands. Alright, okay. I think we can start the simulation. Alright, let's see what happens. Got a huge demand. They will start to move in. Slowly but surely. I will figure out why it won't let me build this train line. I'm not too sure as of this point, but as time goes on, it'll be fine. Now, I suppose I better give these guys power as well. That might be an idea. Just a thought. What if I joined it off the right one? There we go. All right, they've got power. Fantastic. So if you guys have any ideas or any thoughts on how this is going, please just leave some comments below. We'll have a look at them. Eventually, I want to have names for all my different areas as well. So if you have any ideas to rename things, please just leave a comment below. This is my first time doing something like this as well. So look, just bear with me, especially for the first few episodes, just until I get into the swing of things, okay? So I've got a huge demand for some commercial now, so let's start putting some in. Obviously they've moved in, they've seen the sites, now they want to start living, start going to work. So, I'm obviously going to have a crime problem, so I'm going to need to put in a police station somewhere along there. Fire station, you can go down there. And I'll need some sort of clinic, some description. Alright, we got. Why have you got no power? Oh, it's because we're out of power. Better put another one in. There we go, that should keep you happy. Fantastic. Alright, so you need workers. Well, you've got workers over here. I sometimes wonder about this game. People, you build more residential and they still scream for workers. And I've only just put a little bit of commercial in there, but the industrial area screams for it majority of the time I seem to find. But look, I'm not the expert on on how the UI works with this game, but watch this space. It's just something I think they'll probably have to work on in the next game that they make in the sim building side of things with Colossal. But look, we'll wait and see how it goes anyway. So I cannot see why they don't have workers. Do they have any workers? Yeah, of course they do. So they do have people working here. They just want more. They're greedy. Fair enough. Anyway, this is going quite well. We'll look at expanding this very shortly. Just wait for this to get a bit of a wriggle on. Keep adding in some more residential as we go. I do like to as well. I like the idea of these little blocks, putting a little a corner store. You know, you don't always want to go down to your main shops. You just want to be able to go down to your local convenience store for your bread or your milk, or kids want to go get fish and chips. So you've got to have these little corner stores here and there. So I don't mind if I find those small little blocks to put them in. I sort of try to sneak them in here and there, and they generally don't have an adverse effect on the happiness of the Sims either. Just by having these little sort of blocks around, like it's only when you start putting some really high residential, high density commercial in that you start to have a problem with noise and things like that. But at the moment, things seem to be quite good. But as I speak, commercial demand has just really ramped in, so don't need that anymore. As I speak, I just looked. Got a power problem again. I'm going to put a couple in just to save myself continually coming back here to put more wind farms in. Just seems to be a bit repetitive after a while. That's all. Anyway, we are getting there. Rubbish. That's something we're going to have to address. Now, that's probably a good area to put it out here for the time being. Does it reach up there? Yeah, of course it does. Alright, I might place it. No, won't let me place it there either. Don't need you on. I'm just going to place it there for the time being. That's not where it's going to stay. It will move, but I just need to find somewhere for it to go. Now, while I think about it, I do want my Sims to be educated at the moment. They're very uneducated. I've just got to keep an eye on this little budget down here just to make sure I'm not dipping too far into the red too quickly. Common problem people must have, and I've seen have, is they jump in too quickly with their spending, and they unlock everything, and they wonder why this figure is negative $20,000. And I'm like, well, you've got a few too many services, so I don't think your thousand Sims, 1,000 population city needs to have 6 hospitals. But anyway, I digress. I would like to have the school probably central, so I might place it there. Yeah, that looks good there. I'm happy with it there. Alright, so we're good for water, we're good for sewage, power is probably going to need some work. We've got our landfill working. We're going to have to look at transport hub very soon. Very, very soon. I wonder if it has something to do with requirements before I'm able to build. Probably need to have a station before it will let me build any rail. That would make sense. But I don't know. We will try shortly. I do plan on, being that this is going to be a farming area, I do plan on anyway, where this is connected over onto the highway, I plan on bringing this up this way and then back over and over the highway that way, just so I can utilise this rail here. I don't want to have it connected to my internal line, but yeah, we're getting there. Anyway, guys, I think I might end this episode here for today. It's been a great first little episode to get started with. We've got a little bit of demand popping up here, but so far things are starting to look really good. So yeah, any comments, guys? Please leave them at the bottom, and I'll start adding to this in our next episode. All right, guys. Till then, I'll talk later. This is Raced. Bye.